Hello everyone! We all know how important it is to communicate effectively in today's world, and having strong English-speaking skills can open doors to incredible opportunities. Today, I'm going to share a step-by-step guide to improve your spoken English, tailored especially for the Indian context. This journey is about embracing those aspirations, about finding your voice and letting it be heard. We'll navigate this together, step by empowering step. Remember, consistency is key. Like any skill worth mastering, regular practice will be your greatest ally. Get ready to discover a confident, articulate you. Let's begin. Before we dive into the how-to, let's take a moment to define your why. Why is mastering spoken English important to you? Is it to ace that job interview, to confidently converse with colleagues, or to express yourself eloquently on a global stage? Identifying your purpose, your driving force, is crucial. Write it down, visualize it, let it fuel your commitment. Once you have your why, we'll set clear, achievable goals. Remember, we're not aiming for perfection, but for progress. Start small, maybe dedicate 15 minutes every day to practice, gradually increasing the time as you go. Make your goals measurable, like learning 10 new words each week or holding a 5-minute conversation in English with a friend. The key is to make it personal and meaningful to you. What you're doing is investing in yourself, in your future, and that's incredibly powerful. Think of grammar as the building blocks of language. A strong foundation in grammar will empower you to express yourself clearly and effectively. Don't worry, it doesn't have to be tedious. Start by revisiting the basics: nouns, verbs, tenses. There are many engaging online resources and apps that offer bite-sized grammar lessons. Incorporate them into your daily routine. Alongside grammar, cultivate a daily reading habit. Reading exposes you to a wealth of vocabulary, sentence structures, and different writing styles. Choose books, newspapers, or online articles that pique your interest. As you read, pay attention to how sentences are structured, how words are used in different contexts. Don't be afraid to look up unfamiliar words. This process expands your vocabulary organically and effortlessly. Now, let's talk about the heart of it all, speaking. The more you speak, the more confident and fluent you become. Remember, it's okay to make mistakes. That's how we learn and grow. A fantastic way to practice is the mirror technique. Choose a topic, set a timer for a few minutes, and speak about it in front of the mirror. It might feel awkward initially, but it's incredibly effective in building fluency and confidence. Another powerful tool is recording yourself. Listen back, identify areas for improvement, and track your progress. You can even practice tongue twisters to enhance your pronunciation and clarity. Don't be afraid to experiment with different accents and intonations. The key is to find your unique voice and express yourself with confidence. Now, let's shift our focus to an equally crucial aspect of language learning: listening. Active listening is like opening a window to a world of understanding. Immerse yourself in the sounds of English. Watch English movies, TV shows, or documentaries with subtitles initially, gradually transitioning to without. Pay attention to the pronunciation, the rhythm, the tone. Podcasts are another fantastic resource. Choose topics that fascinate you, whether it's science, history, or self-improvement. Listen during your commute, while you exercise, or during your downtime. The more you listen, the more familiar you become with the nuances of the language, the natural flow, and the subtle expressions. It's like training your ears to decode the language effortlessly. Let's focus on refining your pronunciation and accent. Remember, clear pronunciation is key to effective communication. A great place to start is phonetics. Familiarize yourself with the sounds of English, the individual sounds that make up words. There are many online resources that offer phonetic breakdowns and practice exercises. Focus on the sounds that are particularly challenging for Indian speakers, like the difference between V and W, or the sounds. Imitation is another powerful tool. Choose a native speaker you admire, an actor, a news anchor, or a podcaster. Listen closely to their pronunciation, their intonation, their rhythm. Try to imitate them, not to sound exactly like them, but to get a feel for the natural flow of the language. Don't be afraid to experiment, to play with the sounds, and to find your own rhythm. The more you practice, the more natural and effortless your pronunciation will become. Words are the building blocks of expression, the tools we use to paint vivid pictures, share our thoughts, and connect with others. Let's embark on a journey of expanding your vocabulary. Make it a habit to learn a few new words every day. Carry a small notebook or use a vocabulary building app. When you encounter an unfamiliar word, jot it down, look up its meaning, and try to use it in a sentence. Don't just memorize definitions, understand the context in which words are used. Pay attention to synonyms, antonyms, and idioms. The more you engage with words, the more they become ingrained in your memory. Remember, vocabulary building is not about memorizing a dictionary. It's about enriching your understanding and expanding your ability to express yourself with precision and nuance. Now let's talk about the most rewarding part of language learning: engaging in conversations. Conversations are where language comes alive, where ideas are exchanged, and connections are forged. Seek opportunities to practice speaking English with others. Join an English-speaking club, participate in online forums, or find a language exchange partner. The key is to create a supportive and encouraging environment where you feel comfortable making mistakes and learning from them. Don't be afraid to initiate conversations, even if it's just small talk. Talk about your day, your interests, or current events. The more you converse, the more confident and fluent you'll become. Remember, every conversation is an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to connect with others. Embrace these opportunities with an open mind and a willingness to communicate. Now that you've been actively practicing, it's time to refine your skills through feedback. Feedback is invaluable in identifying areas for improvement and tracking your progress. Remember those recordings you made earlier? Listen to them critically, paying attention to your pronunciation, grammar, and fluency. Ask a friend or a tutor to listen as well and provide constructive criticism. Don't be afraid to ask for specific feedback on areas you're unsure about. For example, you could ask, "How's my pronunciation in this sentence?" or "Is my grammar correct in this paragraph?" Embrace feedback as a gift, an opportunity to learn and grow. The more you seek and act upon feedback, the more polished and refined your spoken English will become. You've acquired valuable tools and techniques. Now it's about weaving them into the fabric of your daily life. Consistency is key to making lasting progress. Dedicate a specific time each day for English practice, even if it's just for 15 to 20 minutes. Make it a non-negotiable part of your routine, like brushing your teeth or having your morning coffee. But remember, learning doesn't have to be confined to textbooks and grammar drills. Make English a part of your everyday activities. Think in English, talk to yourself in English, write your to-do list in English. Surround yourself with the language. Change your phone and social media settings to English. Listen to English music. Watch English news channels. The more you immerse yourself, the more natural and effortless it will become. As we reach the end of this journey, let's talk about the importance of patience, perseverance, and celebrating your progress. Learning a language is a marathon, not a sprint. There will be days when you feel discouraged, frustrated, or stuck. It's okay to have those days. Acknowledge them, embrace them, and then gently guide yourself back on track. Remember why you started this journey in the first place. Visualize your goals, your aspirations, and the incredible opportunities that await you. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small. Acknowledge how far you've come, the challenges you've overcome, and the new skills you've acquired. Every step forward is a victory worth celebrating. Surround yourself with a supportive community, people who encourage you, inspire you, and believe in your ability to succeed. And most importantly, believe in yourself. You have the power within you to achieve anything you set your mind to. We've covered a lot of ground today, From setting clear goals and building a strong foundation to embracing consistent practice and seeking feedback. Remember, this is your personalized roadmap to spoken English mastery. Embrace the journey, enjoy the process, and celebrate every milestone. Make the daily routine we discussed a part of your life. Consistency, even in small doses, is more impactful than sporadic bursts of effort. Remember, every step you take, every word you learn, every conversation you have brings you closer to your goal. For continuous learning, explore the wealth of resources available online. Subscribe to our channel and follow our pages for daily tips, tricks, and inspiration on your English speaking journey.